To supply air via regulator exchange, confirm that the face mask is intact. Turn on the RIC pack air cylinder. Remove the firefighter's regulator and quickly replace it with the RIC pack regulator. If the firefighter's respiratory effort is too weak to activate the diaphragm, apply pressure to the front of the regulator. It is also important to determine his name in case there is more than one firefighter in need of rescue. To supply air via low-pressure hose exchange, confirm the firefighter's mask is intact. Turn on the RIC pack air cylinder. Detach the regulator from the RIC pack's low-pressure hose. Disconnect the firefighter's low-pressure hose from his regulator and quickly replace it with the RIC pack's low-pressure line. To supply air via the buddy breather connection, proceed as before. Remove the regulator from the RIC pack hose and connect it to the appropriate connection on the buddy breather hose. To utilize the high-pressure UAC connection, confirm the firefighter's mask is intact. Evaluate the firefighter's SCBA for integrity. If there is any damage to the cylinder or any of the hoses and fittings, use another method. Verify the valve of the firefighter's SCBA is fully open. Remove the high-pressure hose from the RIC pack. Turn on the RIC pack air cylinder. Remove the protective caps from the UAC couplings. Connect the UAC couplings together until they click. The air pressure in the cylinders will immediately equalize. Close the RIC pack cylinder and disconnect the UAC couplings. Note, because the cylinders have equalized, the firefighter's SCBA will be no more than half full. If there is damage to the firefighter's mask or his SCBA is incompatible with the RIC pack BA, a mask exchange will be necessary. Prepare the RIC pack mask with the regulator attached and the cylinder turned on. Position the firefighter so that he is sitting in front of the rescuer. Remove the firefighter's helmet and pull back his hood. Grip the firefighter's mask below the regulator and pull it off his head. Immediately seal the RIC mask against the firefighter's face and activate the diaphragm if necessary. Secure the mask and replace the hood and helmet. The fire crew assigned as RIC establishes a tool cache at a strategic location. The RIC officer performs a size-up of the building, checking for points of egress and landmarks should a rescue become necessary. The Prusik loops are distributed and team assignments are worked out. When the word goes out that a firefighter is down, the team activates, selecting the appropriate equipment. The team makes entry, making their way to the downed firefighter's last known location by following the hose line or search rope, or by holding a wall. Communication among the team members is vital as is staying together. Obstructions are cleared from the path when possible to make it easier for future rescuers to follow and for the team to remove the downed firefighter. The swimmer technique is used here to pass through a narrow opening. When the firefighter is located, the team members assume their predetermined functions. The firefighter responsible for air delivery determines which method to use and readies the air pack. He makes the switch, enlisting the downed firefighter's help if he is able. It is very important to reassure him that we're here to help him and that his rescue is imminent. The firefighter responsible for extrication determines the firefighter's identity and, if possible, which company he's from. He assesses the firefighter's condition. Is he conscious? Injured? Entrapped? He will then determine the method of extrication to be used and prepare the appropriate equipment. The RIC officer assesses the fire conditions. He determines what resources will be necessary to perform the rescue and attempts to identify alternative points of egress. He then communicates all of this information to command, along with the team's air status and PAR. The rescuers must regularly check their air supply, keeping in mind that their turnaround point is at half a bottle. When this occurs and the downed firefighter must be left for another RIC team to extricate, his pass device is activated and the team moves toward the exit. It is essential that this is communicated to the incident commander. Reassure the downed firefighter that help is on the way and that he will be all right. When the second team arrives, the RIC officers do a face-to-face pass-on. Command is informed that the transfer has been accomplished. Low on air, RIC 1 continues toward the exit point. RIC 2 ensures that all members of RIC 1 leave the area together. RIC 2 quickly evaluates the situation and continues the rescue.